BSUBeavers.com here with Mike Boshi after a tough loss to Michigan Tech here at home. Mike, facing a tough opponent, you learn a lot, win or lose. No, not discrediting the first three teams you played, but I imagine you learn a lot from playing a team of this caliber.
Yeah, Michigan Tech's a really good basketball team. We knew that coming in. We knew they execute very well offensively, and they'll just get after you on the defensive end for 40 minutes. And we were right there. I mean, we had plenty of opportunities to win the basketball game. Unfortunately, we didn't. But we can learn a lot from this one, and I think our guys will.
A lot of minutes for those top five guys, especially after 3 games where they didn't have to play that many minutes. Got to be a good test heading into conference play now.
It really was. We'd like to have probably about an 8-man rotation, and Lutz was in foul trouble, barely played. We didn't play too much in the first half, maybe like 8 minutes or so, and that definitely hurt us a little bit. It was nice to have him back in the second half, but we had good play from a few players, but to win a big game, or not necessarily a big game, but win against really good teams, we need more players playing at the highest level, and if we were able to do that, I think we could have pulled one out tonight. But unfortunately, we have a chance here to grow as a team and learn from it, and hopefully we'll do that.
What were some of your goals entering the game, and did you meet them?
Boy, I don't know if we have any necessarily goals. I mean, we want to do things the right way. We want to compete. We want to guard people. And I think we did a lot of those things really well. I think more of the little things that we need to improve on are just some things that I can help them with, or the players can help themselves with, and it's nothing earth-shattering by any means, and because we got good players, and hopefully we'll just continue to grow throughout the year.
BSUBeavers.com here with Michael Farrington after a tough, close loss to Michigan Tech here at the BSU Gymnasium. Mike, tough team in Michigan Tech, but you guys had to have learned a lot. Not discrediting the 3 previous opponents, but I imagine you learn a lot more from a loss like this than blowout wins like the last 3 games.
Yeah, we can learn a lot from the mistakes that we made throughout the game. I mean, they were a very good team. I think Coach said they were ranked as high as 10 in some of the polls, so it was a good testing point for us to figure out what we need to work on going into the conference.
Your role has increased the last few games. You're coming off the bench, but you're playing a lot of minutes, a lot of steals, a lot of effort there. What do you try and do when you get your name called to come off the bench?
I mean, I just try and come and bring energy, play defense. That's basically all effort, so I can control a lot of that and try and make plays. I need to work on my shot more and be able to make more shots for my teammates so we can pull out some of these games.
You guys are still learning about each other. How do you think you have come together in these 4 non-conference games now that you're heading into conference starting Saturday?
I think we're learning how each other plays each and every game in practice, learning each other's tendencies, learning where people like the ball, knowing where to spot up and stuff like that. So I think we're coming together real well.
What are some of your goals heading into Saturday, the start of conference season?
Well, just to start out the conference season right and get a win on the road, it'll be a good starting point for us. So I think a win would just be good enough.